Welcome to Soundshelf Audio, your cozy corner for listening to captivating audiobooks and summaries of famous books. Today, Soundshelf Audio brings you the summary of The Power of Your Subconscious Mind, a timeless guide to unlocking the hidden potential within you.
Imagine, yaar, inside each of us there is a silent partner, working day and night, never taking a break, never asking questions. Joseph Murphy calls this the subconscious mind. His book, The Power of Your Subconscious Mind, is all about how this inner force shapes our life, whether we realize it or not.
When I first heard this idea, I thought, what is this, some magic? But then when you look at your own life, you see how your thoughts actually become your reality. Like if you keep thinking, I am unlucky, somehow things start going wrong only.
Exactly. Murphy explains it very simply. He says your conscious mind is like a gardener, and your subconscious is the fertile soil. Whatever seeds you plant, whether it is confidence, fear, love, or bitterness, those seeds will grow. The subconscious does not judge, it just accepts.
That's the thing, no? The subconscious cannot tell the difference between what is real and what is imagination. If you keep telling yourself, I'm not capable, your subconscious will quietly start making that true in your life. But if you start saying, I attract good opportunities or I deserve success, then your subconscious will start working in that direction.
This is the real power, isn't it? You can actually choose what thoughts you want to feed your deeper mind. By doing this, you can influence your habits, your health, your relationships, even your future.
And Murphy goes one step further, yeah. He says the subconscious is not just some machine inside you. It is a bridge to a higher intelligence, some universal creative force, call it God, call it nature, whatever you want. When your thoughts are positive and harmonious, this greater power flows into your life. But if you are full of doubt and fear, you block that flow.
One of the most practical tools Murphy gives is auto-suggestion. That means you deliberately and repeatedly tell your subconscious what you want it to believe. It's not about forcing, it's about gently, consistently feeding your mind positive statements until they take root.
I've tried this, yeah. When I was struggling with confidence, I started telling myself, I am calm and strong. At first, it felt silly. But after a few weeks, I could feel the difference. It's like the mind starts believing what you keep repeating.
Murphy shares many examples like this. People who healed illnesses, found new careers, attracted love, overcame fears just by changing their mental patterns. Visualization is another powerful technique he talks about.
Visualization. That's when you imagine your desired outcome in full detail. Suppose you want a peaceful life or financial stability or good health. You close your eyes and picture it as if it's already happening. The subconscious responds very strongly to these images.
And he says you don't have to force your desires or push yourself anxiously. Instead, have a relaxed, confident faith that what you seek is already on its way. When your mind is peaceful, your subconscious can work freely. When your mind is tense or full of doubt, it gets blocked.
This is so true, yeah. When you're anxious, nothing works. But when you're calm, somehow things start falling into place. Murphy also talks about how the subconscious mind affects physical health. He believed that many illnesses are linked to emotional tension and negative beliefs.
Yes, he shares stories of people who recovered from sickness just by imagining themselves healthy and strong. When you change your thought patterns, the body responds to this new mental environment.
And forgiveness, yeah. Murphy says holding on to anger or resentment affects the subconscious deeply. It creates inner conflict and blocks the flow of peace and creativity. Forgiveness is not about saying what someone did is okay. It's about freeing yourself from that emotional burden.
When you forgive, you release negative energy and allow your mind to return to a harmonious state. Then your subconscious can work for your good again.
In relationships also, Murphy says, focus on the qualities you want, not the ones you fear. If you keep worrying about conflict, you will attract more conflict. But if you imagine a loving and respectful connection, your subconscious will help you create that.
Same with success and prosperity. If you believe opportunities are scarce or you are unworthy, your subconscious will reflect that. But if you cultivate thoughts of abundance and gratitude, your subconscious starts attracting the right ideas, people, and chances.
You're listening to Soundshelf Audio, your perfect destination for audiobooks and inspiring book summaries.
Gratitude is a big thing, yeah. Murphy says even if you haven't received something yet, give thanks for it. This sets a powerful mental vibration. Your subconscious takes it seriously and starts working to make it real.
He wants us to be careful with our words and thoughts. Statements like, I'll never get this right, or I'm always unlucky, act like commands. The subconscious does not argue, it obeys.
So, if you want to change your life, start by changing your self talk. Replace those negative statements with positive, constructive ones. Over time, your subconscious will rewrite the script of your life.
Murphy also recommends making time for quiet reflection, prayer, or meditation. In silence, your mind becomes deeply receptive. This is the best time to imprint helpful ideas on the subconscious.
He says repeating affirmations before sleep is especially powerful. At that time, the conscious mind relaxes and the subconscious can absorb thoughts more easily.
The subconscious mind is always working even when you are sleeping. That's why nighttime affirmations and visualizations are so effective. They keep shaping your inner world even after you drift off.
Murphy says your life is a mirror of your deepest beliefs. If you change those beliefs, the mirror changes. You don't try to fix the reflection, you adjust the source, the mind producing it.
He also teaches that faith is a mental attitude, not just a religious concept. Faith means believing that good is possible, that solutions exist, and that your mind has the power to shape your experience.
When you combine faith with clear intention, your subconscious responds quickly, but you have to trust the process and avoid impatience. Just like a seed takes time to become a tree, your thoughts and beliefs take time to appear in reality.
Consistency is key. Even a few minutes each day of positive affirmation, visualization, or calm reflection can transform your inner state and eventually your outer life.
So, in essence, Murphy's message is simple but life changing. You have within you an incredible force that can guide you towards healing, peace, success, and happiness if you learn how to use it.
Your subconscious does not argue, judge, or question. It accepts your thoughts as instructions. When you fill your mind with positive, constructive ideas and practice them regularly, you activate a power far greater than you realize.
And the best part, that you are not helpless or bound by your past. No matter what challenges you face, emotional pain, financial struggles, relationship conflicts, self-doubt, change begins with the mind.
By improving the inner patterns of thought, life begins to improve on the outside as well.
Ultimately, Murphy is calling us to awaken the creative genius inside. Think better, speak better, imagine better, expect better. When you do this, your subconscious, your silent, faithful partner, starts shaping a life that reflects those new beliefs.
So next time you catch yourself thinking, I can't do this, or nothing works out for me, remember, your subconscious is listening. Why not give it a better instruction?
Exactly, start today. Plant those positive seeds. Watch what happens.
If you are enjoying this, please like, share, and subscribe Soundshelf Audio for more book summaries and motivational audiobooks.